What up, DC828? Filecoin, if you've never heard it, stay tuned and listen to this. Filecoin just turned on something called Onchain Cloud, and most people have no idea what that actually means for them. So on November 18th this year, which was just yesterday, Filecoin Foundation announced that Filecoin Onchain Cloud was live. That's a new way to run storage, data, and payments directly on chain instead of renting everything from a few big cloud companies. So if you saw that headline and thought this is just another buzzword, or how could this actually change something in the real world, stay with us. In this video, we're going to break it down and want to make this announcement simple and show you what changed on that date.
This is Shawn, and she just forgot our name and her name.
I did. I just jumped right in, girl. I just jumped right in. Shawn and Roshenna, DC828. So before we begin, we also want to share with you, if crypto news feels heavy, if you feel like you need some more clarity regarding any crypto news, you can download our free beginner's guide to crypto and XRP. So it's for you, for our DC family, and it breaks down key terms, gives you simple ways to check information yourself, and so you're not just reacting to the headlines. All right, so let's just jump right in.
Don't get flooded out. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He said, don't get footed out. All right. So let's just talk about what Filecoin is, if you haven't heard of that. So Filecoin is spelled Filcoin. So it launched, what actually launched on November 18th was Filecoin On-Chain Cloud. You can see a really everyday picture of how this is different from regular cloud services like Amazon or Google Cloud. Let me explain. So Filecoin is built for the ticker is called FIL, and it's built for storage. So the internet needs a place for storage, right? So
Right.
instead of just trusting a few giant companies to store everybody's files, Filecoin lets many different providers around the world offer storage. So you can think of it like a digital storage neighborhood.
Wow, that's awesome right there.
Yeah, so instead of one company owning all the storage units, thousands of people and organizations can rent out extra space. So when someone chooses to store data on that network, the storage provider gets paid in the FIL token.
But you know what though? That makes a lot of sense because once everything go digital, that's gonna be a lot of things taking place where they're gonna need storage for all these other things that's coming down the pipeline. So I see they're getting ahead of this thing quickly, early. Early. So that's good.
All right. So, what is Filecoin on-chain cloud? So, in simple terms, it's traditional cloud services like Amazon Web and Google Cloud let companies store data and run applications on rented servers. Traditional cloud services like Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud store data and run applications on rented servers is what the control is concentrated. So if there's an outage at one provider, a large part of the internet can feel it at the same time. I think we had something like that just the other day, right?
Right, exactly.
So, because what X was down for a little bit, right?
Actually, I think it was down for like 3 or 4 hours.
All right.
And then it came back up,
Okay.
and then I think some other internet problem was going on as well.
Okay. So Filecoin on cloud, on-chain cloud is an attempt to build a cloud platform on top of a decentralized storage network instead. The goal is to let developers and projects do three big things. First, store data with proof. Second, retrieve data in a way that is usable for real applications. And third, handle payments and incentives on chain. So that is the three big major things that Filecoin is attempting to do. So we don't want to get too far into it. We want to kind of give you a little bit of a intro in case you didn't know what it does, and how it impacts you. You see that it seems to want to even the playing field so that Amazon Web Service or Google Cloud Services are not the only players that allow you to store your data on the cloud, on the network.
Moving forward, that's going to be very important because this digital is going to change a lot of things. This is new to us, so we're going to have to learn a whole lot of things. Like when the internet came out, that was a big part of things worldwide. Now we got digital money, so it's going to be very interesting to see how things start playing out and how other companies coming up with and doing the same thing Filecoin doing.
Right. So we'll do a longer video on this, but we want to get this out as quick as possible to let you know about what it is. So if you want to know more about Filecoin, if you're interested, drop it in the comments. And if again, as we always say, like, share, subscribe, put the X button if you watch to the end. And again, when you and look at our comments, some people have been asking us about different things. Like we even share our sources sometimes in the comments when we respond to people. We've had some people question us about our perspective on supply shock. And
Shop.
so, yes, so we respond to that with receipts. So
Right.
we're not just standing out here giving our perspective. We do research and we do bring you what we've researched. So if you like us, join the family, join DC828 by subscribing. You can also become a YouTube member as well. But don't forget to get that free guide. Listen, we put a lot of time and effort in that for you to help you
Right.
on your journey. And it's free for you. All you have to do is download the guide. So get the guide today
Probably take
and
1 minute.
join the family.
I say
Huh?
probably take 1 minute. I say it probably take 1 minute to
1
do all
minute,
this.
yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
1 minute.
Hey, it's free. It's free.
That's right. It's free, but it's packed full of information. So you guys
Right.
have a great one. And until the next video, we will do what?
I'll
Holla. Peace.